Have you ever wondered why the Philippines is so important to Iran? A question that might catch many off guard, yet it unravels a fascinating tale of intricate connections, shared histories, and mutual dependencies that span the globe. In the grandeur of international relations, the Philippines and Iran, two nations that might seem worlds apart, hold a unique relationship. A relationship that weaves together threads of history, culture, and economy into a complex tapestry of international intrigue. Let's dive into this intricate relationship, which is as complex as it is intriguing. On the surface, Iran and the Philippines may appear as nations with starkly different cultures and histories. Iran, with its ancient Persian roots, stands as a testament to one of the world's oldest civilizations. On the other hand, the Philippines, an archipelago nation in Southeast Asia, carries a rich tapestry of cultures influenced by a blend of indigenous, Spanish, American, and Asian influences. Yet beneath these apparent differences, there exist subtle threads of commonality that have intertwined the destinies of these two nations. Historical ties that hark back to centuries, cultural elements that mirror each other in unexpected ways, and economic interdependencies that have shaped and reshaped their mutual relationship over the decades. This relationship is not just about bilateral ties. It's about how the interplay of history, culture, and economy can shape the dynamics between two nations. It's about how these dynamics can influence the broader geopolitical landscape. As we delve deeper into this intricate relationship, we'll uncover the layers that make it so compelling. We'll explore how the historical ties between the Philippines and Iran have shaped their relationship, how their cultures intersect in surprising ways, and how their economies are interwoven in a complex dance of mutual dependence. So, let's embark on this journey, a journey that will take us through the corridors of history, into the heart of cultures, and across the vast landscapes of global economy. This unique relationship between the Philippines and Iran is indeed an intriguing puzzle waiting to be solved. So sit back and enjoy the exploration as we unravel this intriguing puzzle piece by piece. Could the historical ties between the two nations be the key to understanding their importance to each other? Let's take a journey back in time and explore the diplomatic relations between the Philippines and Iran, highlighting some significant events and milestones. The historical ties between Iran and the Philippines can be traced back to the mid-20th century, around the 1950s, when the two countries formally established diplomatic relations. This was a time when the world was reeling from the aftermath of the Second World War, and newly independent nations were seeking alliances and partnerships. One of the key milestones in this relationship was in the late 1970s, during the Islamic Revolution in Iran. Despite the upheaval and uncertainty in Iran, the Philippines stood by the country, maintaining diplomatic relations and expressing support for the people of Iran. Fast forward to the early 21st century, the ties between the two nations have evolved and deepened. They've moved beyond just diplomacy to encompass cultural exchange, economic cooperation, and even shared perspectives on international issues. In 2008, the Philippines and Iran celebrated the 60th anniversary of their diplomatic relations, a testament to the enduring bond between the two nations. This milestone was marked by a series of cultural and diplomatic events that underscored the strength and depth of their relationship. The relationship between the Philippines and Iran is not just about politics and diplomacy. It's also about the people-to-people connections that have been forged over the decades. Filipino nurses working in Iranian hospitals, Iranian students studying in Philippine universities, and the mutual appreciation for each other's culture and traditions all contribute to the rich tapestry of this relationship. So as we delve into the history of these two nations, we see a relationship marked by mutual respect, cooperation, and a shared commitment to peace and prosperity. It's a relationship that has weathered political changes, economic ups and downs, and even global crises. The history shared by these two nations has undoubtedly shaped their current relationship. It's a story of resilience, mutual support, and enduring friendship. And it's a story that continues to unfold, shaping the future of these two nations in ways that we can only begin to imagine. But is it all about politics and history? What about the shared cultural aspects? Let's dive into that. The cultural ties between the Philippines and Iran are as intriguing as their political and historical connections. These shared cultural elements, though often overlooked, play a significant role in their bilateral relationship. Firstly, there's religion. Both nations have diverse religious landscapes. In the Philippines, Christianity and Islam coexist, while in Iran, Islam is predominant, but with a significant presence of other faiths. This religious diversity promotes mutual understanding and respect. Then there's the art. Both countries have rich artistic traditions with a shared appreciation for intricate designs and bold colors. These shared aesthetics create a common language that transcends borders. Lastly, societal norms in both nations emphasize strong family ties and respect for elders, reinforcing shared values. The cultural intersection between these two nations adds another layer to their relationship. These shared elements are a testament to the depth of their bond, extending far beyond mere politics and history. We're halfway through this intriguing discussion. Subscribe for more. Stay with us as we delve deeper into this fascinating topic. Now, let's switch gears and talk about economics. When we consider the connection between the Philippines and Iran, we can't ignore the economic ties that bind them together. The intricate web of trade, labor, and investment that links these two nations forms a crucial part of their relationship. Trade, for instance, serves as a vital artery. The Philippines, with its robust agriculture sector, exports a substantial amount of its produce to Iran. In turn, Iran, rich in natural resources, supplies the Philippines with commodities such as petroleum and petrochemical products. This exchange not only promotes economic growth in both countries, but also fosters a sense of mutual dependency. Then, there's the matter of labor migration. Thousands of Filipinos work in Iran, contributing to the Iranian economy while also sending remittances back home. These remittances play a significant role in the Philippine economy, boosting household incomes and driving consumption. This labor mobility also facilitates cultural exchange and strengthens diplomatic ties. Investment ties are another important aspect of this economic relationship. Iran has shown considerable interest in the Philippines' energy sector, while the Philippines sees potential in Iran's manufacturing and service sectors. These investments contribute to job creation, infrastructure development, and economic diversification in both countries. But it's not just about the money. These economic ties also have a profound impact on the socio-political dynamics between the two nations. They influence policy decisions, shape diplomatic relations, and can even affect regional dynamics. So when we talk about the relationship between the Philippines and Iran, we're not just talking about politics or history or culture. We're talking about a complex, interconnected network of economic ties that impact the lives of millions of people. It's a relationship that's tangible, that's felt in the day-to-day lives of ordinary people, through their jobs, their incomes, their cost of living. Economic interdependencies between these two nations cannot be overlooked when discussing their relationship. So, what does this all mean in the grand scheme of things? Well, we've spent the better part of this video exploring the historical ties, cultural intersections, and economic interdependencies that bind the Philippines and Iran together. Let's weave these threads into a coherent picture, shall we? The historical ties between these two nations serve as a bedrock for their relationship. This shared history, fraught with complexities and marked by mutual respect, forms a solid foundation from which the two nations continue to build their diplomatic relations. It's like a novel with many chapters where every page turned reveals a new element of their intertwined destinies. Next, we delved into the cultural intersections between the two nations. Despite the geographical distance, the cultural exchange between the Philippines and Iran has been vibrant and rich. It's like a beautiful tapestry, woven with threads of shared values and mutual admiration. This cultural connection has fostered understanding and appreciation, bridging the gap between the East and the Southeast. And then there's the economic interdependencies. The Philippines and Iran, like dancers in a well-choreographed ballet, have found a rhythm in their economic exchanges. From oil and gas to agriculture and technology, their economies are intertwined in a delicate dance of supply and demand. It's a dance that has proven beneficial for both nations, fostering growth and prosperity. So, what's the bigger picture here? It's a story of two nations that, despite their differences in distance, have found common ground. A story of shared history, cultural exchange, and economic cooperation. And this story continues to unfold, with each new chapter promising more opportunities for mutual growth and understanding. It's important to remember that in our globalized world, no nation is an island. The relationships we cultivate, the bridges we build, they all contribute to the tapestry of our global community. And in this intricate weave, the relationship between the Philippines and Iran holds a unique and important place. The Philippines and Iran, two nations intertwined through history, culture, and economy, continue to shape each other in ways that might surprise you. As we wrap up, we hope that this video has shed some light on why the Philippines is so important to Iran. From the intrigue between nations to the historical ties that bind them, we have dived deep into the heart of this unique relationship. The cultural intersections and economic interdependencies between these two nations have been brought to the fore, painting a vivid picture of a relationship that is more complex and intricate than one might initially think. In the grand scheme of things, the Philippines and Iran are more than just two nations interacting on a global stage. They are part of a larger narrative, a testament to the interconnectedness of our world. We encourage you to continue exploring these fascinating dynamics, to question, to delve deeper, and to understand the bigger picture. Remember, knowledge is a journey, and every question leads to a new discovery. Subscribe for more amazing content. Keep wondering. Don't miss out on future explorations and discoveries. Hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated with our new content. Your journey of wonder continues with every video. Stay connected and engaged on social media. Continue the conversation, follow us. Thank you for being a part of the Have You Ever Wondered community. Keep wondering, keep discovering. Until next time.